Everything's great. I mean, just been here doing some draft stuff. My son's been here painting for the media, Meta World with the draft, and so just here ready to play golf and play some poker last night.
That's awesome, man. The NFL draft's going on. Round one's in the books. Anything jump off the book?
No, not really. I mean, I think a lot of receivers going. That's great. One quarterback went. Yeah. Of course, we're here with the Greens, and it's a great organization. We're here to play golf, and with some of my friends who are sports and entertainers, and it's a great opportunity to come out and just have a camaraderie with the guys.
How do you maintain?
Yeah, Willie, you went to Tennessee. I mean, talk about just kind of Neyland Stadium, that atmosphere, Rocky Top. I mean, just the orange, the white. Just talk about how great it was to be a Tennessee ball player in the SEC.
Well, Tennessee was amazing. I got recruited by Johnny Majors, who was my coach, and Bobby Jackson. Going to Tennessee and seeing the 96,000 fans at the time on the river, just the excitement, Tennessee football, and the track. I ran track there too. It was just an amazing experience for me, and I would not give it up for the world. If I had to do it all over again, I would definitely do it again. And Tennessee was just an amazing place to grow as a player, as a human being, and to play big-time college football, to be seen on television, and get an opportunity to play and to be drafted in the National Football League was really amazing.
Yeah, the SEC is a gauntlet. I mean, talk about some of the great atmospheres that you got to play in. I mean, Death Valley Saturday night in Death Valley, there's nothing like it.
Right. Oh, the SEC is amazing. I mean, have fun memories of the SEC, Alabama, LSU. I remember playing at LSU Stadium and ran a kickoff all the way back for touchdown, which was great. And playing in Neyland Stadium, of course, is unmatched because of the size of it. And the SEC is just big-time football. I mean, you can't get any better, so it's all good.
Well, I mean, they say it just means more. 12 draft picks from the SEC yesterday. What is it about the conference, just the culture of the coaches, the traditions, and you played in it? What is it about the SEC?
Well, it's just a culture. SEC and Texas is sort of the same thing, but the players, it's just big-time college football for a long time. I mean, it's been there, and all the good players want to go because they know they're going to be seen. They're going to play a pro-type offense and defense, and the pros are going to get a chance to see them, so they'll get an opportunity to maybe play in the next level. And that's why players want to go there, because they play against the very best competition.
Well, you're a world-class sprinter, obviously, that is well documented. Do you think you take Tyreek Hill in a race, man? He's a former Chief. He's a guy, he's trying to challenge Usain Bolt. I mean, I think the three of you guys maybe should get in on together. I think he's still standing a chance.
Well, I can't take him now, but in my day I could take him. But he has no chance. Well, he has a chance, but he can't be Bolt. Bolt is the fastest man in the world ever. So, I mean, all those guys who say that, they're just dreaming. They're smoking something.
Obviously the sprinter, I mean, you had to deal with the wind, in outdoor events, and dealing with it today. Is it kind of a similar situation? You got to kind of compensate for wind on the track?
Absolutely. Well, if you're hitting the ball into the wind, you have to club up 3 clubs, maybe 2 clubs. So you may hit a driver on a par 3. So it's just a matter of how. I did that before. I played in a tournament in Jamaica. The wind was so bad I had a driver. I used to hit my driver anywhere from 260 to 280. I had a par 3, 165 yards. I hit my driver, hit it really good. I didn't make the green. The wind was so bad. It's more like 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. So we'll see. It should be nice up here. I think it'll cool down a little bit later.
Just one last thing, going back to the SEC. Talk about the passion of the fans down in the South. I mean, there weren't a lot of pro sports down there, so there's strong connection and bond with the universities down there. So it feels like the passion of the fan base is a lot stronger than the SEC.
Well, the fan base is definitely strong. I mean, it's comparable. I mean, Michigan has strong fans, Ohio State because of big stadiums, and so around the country, college football fans are great because they have something invested in it. And the SEC is no different. We have great fans, Tennessee fans, Alabama fans, Auburn, Georgia. I mean, they're great fans. Florida. So they just enjoy it because it gives them opportunity to root for their school, and the guys who are there, the players who are there are amazing, and it's a great opportunity for fans to come out and root for their team.